I am sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash.
You're good, bro. Nothing to apologize for. You sure you're okay?
I'm fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm.
Good.
What is this place? Where are we?
No, not now. No telling who might be listening. Well, let's get to the ship. We can talk. Yeah, we'll just do it.
This must be where I had detected the energy readings before, and the drain to the restoration shields. So, this place, it looks part of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide, like the one on Coruscant. I had been told by the Republic that it was not in use.
Let's see. Are you well enough to travel?
I am, General. If you wish, I may travel with you, or join you at the ship.
Okay, come with me then. Could use your help.
Very well.
Sweet. Let's see. Let's do him and her. Yes.
Mistress,
Uh-oh,
you summoned
cutscene.
me. I have a task for you. The exile is dangerous. I'm concerned that he was able to return to Republic space and reach Telos without my knowledge.
Mistress, the Harbinger was lost in transit. It was our failing.
What is done, but now I need you to travel with him.
Mistress,
I realize what I'm asking of you, and I'm asking that you keep your purpose a secret, even from your sisters. I need someone to watch the exile closely, and let me know if he contacts the Sith. More importantly, I need you to study him closely. I need to know what he thinks, what he does. Become part of his group, earn his trust, get him to confide in you.
I will do as you ask, Mistress. But Mistress, the exile did not seem to pose a threat to us.
Ah, but he does. Do not be fooled by the exterior. It is his nature you must beware.
Beware.
He fell to the dark side once. He will do so again.
Once,
I am
say.
trusting you with this task, last of my handmaidens. Do not disappoint me. The galaxy, the Jedi, may depend on it.
Shouldn't it be the Jedi, the galaxy? Ooh, influence gained and light side. Do you smell it, boys? Do you smell it? I smell it. Light side fumes. Gotta love it. Alright, now. Loot. We get more loot? More loot? Yes, more loot. Does Badur... Can he wear this nonsense? Okay, it's a 7 plus 2. That's 5. That's 7 plus 3. And is it upgradable? I don't believe so. So he would lose the regen. He just has no, like, defense. Like, look at this guy. Look at this. Where's his damn defense? 17, 19, 23. That's where I'm at. Of course, you know, it's because of my dex. But that's neither here nor there. All right, let's heal his ass.
I hear you.
Bam! All right, let's go. Do I have my weapons? Do I have my weapons? Yes. And is this the one? No. This is the one. Yes. Scout Enforcer. What is this? What is this? Fully upgradable. Modified holdout blaster. If this were upgradable, I might actually use it. I might actually use it. A stun could be useful. We're probably not going to get to shoot anybody. We'll save it. And let's see, where are we? Where are we? Hangar control. Okay, so this is all the hangar stuff. And there's a workbench over there. I guess that's back to the surface. We probably can't go out that way. And... interesting. God, it would be so cool if we had stuff like that, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Alright, T3! Woo! WD-40.
Droid? He looks badly damaged. Dissected.
Is that right? T3, are you alright? Glad I can understand droid. It wasn't your fault they took the ship, T3. I mean, literally, what's he gonna do? Pew, 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 pew? That's it. What information are you talking about? Alright, enough of that nonsense. And what would she want with your memory core? Yeah, it's a lot more than DD. Let's see. Let me get out of there. Yeah, you can fill me in later. Let's get out of here first. Alright, come on. We'll see you at the Ebon Hawk. Go on, boy. Get on ship. And influence gained. Yes. Yes. I could probably upgrade him again. The influence gain. I know I can repair HK. I'm not sure how much further I'm going to be able to repair him, though. I'm not sure how much more I'm going to be able to repair him. Flex heavy armor. Whoa, 10. Okay. So that's what Baldur's problem is. You can't wear heavy armor. Does the handmaiden, is she... She can't wear heavy armor, can she? Is she like a soldier? I think she's a soldier. Yeah, we don't need to make any of this crap either. Okay, so let's get the hell out of here. I'm ready to get out of here. We finally got the Ebon Hawk back. We finally get to do some other stuff other than run around and have to go where people tell us to go. That's the thing. That's the thing. We now get to go elsewhere. Ah, it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Do you believe in miracles? Because I sure do. Once aboard, you'll be leaving Telos Polar Academy for good. Is there anything else I need to do here? I'm pretty sure I can go down here and do some fighting or some such, but I don't really care about that. I think. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I want to do here. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. I got my own benches to use. Oh, man, I'm going to have to reload the damn game, aren't I? Well, that's going to prevent me from traveling too much, isn't it? Possible. Probably won't even go to the break screen, honestly. I can do it so fast now. Ooh, more cutscenes. Talkie.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exile.
Left? But why? Her oath.
I sent her to travel with the exile. She may discover something I cannot.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens. She is willful, and she has demonstrated her fascination with Jedi. It may not have been why.
I know what I have done, but it was necessary.
Fairly decent voice acting.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
Fair enough. Hyperspace, yeah. What's up, T3? So glad we can all speak droid. Makes it so much easier. Slow down, I didn't catch that first part. Alright, you downloaded Atreus' archives? Wait, what?
What is the machine saying?
It's like, I just don't understand why the hell they just don't speak English. You know, Galactic Standard, that thing that everybody speaks. He said there's a hollow record of my trial in Atreus' records.
We seem to have found it.
Indeed. Indeed. Click. Ooh, look at me in my fancy robes. Oh, look who it is. Where's
Do you know
Yoda?
why we have called you here?
I came because I chose to, not because you summoned me. You called me here to answer for my crimes on Malachor 5.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Yes.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Really?
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
The Jedi could not turn from war. They should embrace it. No. And broke it knowingly, defying the wishes of the Council. Okay, yeah, we'll do number 1. That'll be good.
It is good you recognize this. It means you will understand why you must leave us. We feel that your true understanding of what happened at Malachor 5 will only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Okay. I'm just going to stick it in the stone. It doesn't really work like that, though, does it? Because wouldn't the weight technically, like, make it fall? Because it cuts through everything?
You are correct, Kavar. When he was here, I felt it. It was as if he was not there. More like an echo.
Revan's influence has grown amongst the youngest of the Order. He speaks to their passions, not their sense.
Obviously.
The war has touched them. Many of them have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared, and I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi. He walked Revan's path, but he was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the
Lack
ones
of
who
action.
taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they
Indeed.
all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
Oh, I know who
You
she's
are
talking
wrong.
about.
The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. He has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with him, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings.
Indeed.
This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let him go because we must. Where he travels, he carries his destination with him.
Ever so
Malachor
cryptic.
5 should have been his grave. You saw it in his walk, and in the Force. It was as if he was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and he cuts like a blade through.
Ever
We
cryptic.
should have told him the truth. A Jedi deserves to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believe was true. There is still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on 2 fronts.
Is that right?
Perhaps in many years, we will call him before us and explain what happened to him, and how he may be healed. Until then, he must accept his journey.
But he may never discover the truth, and he will never know why we cast him out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Isn't my character like a wound in the Force that is able to like absorb the
Jedi
life
sure like their
force
secrets, don't they?
of other people? Yeah, they do. They do. Those last few moments of my trial, I had no idea. Oh my god. You find anything else in there, man? You just let me know. Keep up the good work, buddy. Dude, bro. She has a list of all the missing Jedi? Yeah. Display it. Okay, Master Varuk. He's probably dead. Master Eli Nar Shaddaa. Uh-huh. Onderon. Interesting. Korriban. Very cool. Telos. Dweet. Dweet? Really? That's not what that sounded like. I knew all of those Jedi Masters. Yeah.
A strange coincidence.
It is
Indeed.
no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here.
But what?
And we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
Well, of course it's a trap. It's always a trap. When is it never not a tarp? Seriously, when is it never? We have no choice. Those Jedi know what happened to me. Be that as it may, we need their help against the Sith. And cue the handmaiden.
Those are Atris's records you have stolen.
What the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Well, we don't want your help. Or any of your sisters.
If it comforts you to believe that, then so be it. But the enemies
Hush,
you face
Ad.
are many.
Hush.
And you will need all the help you can get.
Hush,
it is
boy.
just me.
But-
And I am doing this because
Did she, like-
Atris believes you will need help.
Transplant position there? Did you see that? I swear I saw that. Do you think we need your help?
I think the strength of the enemy is unknown, but it is greater than 5 can hope to defeat without aid.
Fair enough. When you put it like that, welcome aboard! Greetings!
Indeed. But of course, what does one more matter to our journey?
I know.
I have had enough of this. I will be in my chambers.
Welcome
Yeah,
to the Merry
me
Band.
too. I'll be in my chambers. But since I don't have any, I guess I'll just go to the cockpit like I always do.
Yeah,
If she's coming with us, she gets the cargo hold.
Get.
Might remind her how fun it is to get locked up.
get.
General,
The
Barter.
cargo hold is enough. I assure you, there is little I need. I will attend to myself.
Whoa. Not really. Take regular quarters. We've been through. No, don't let them bother you. Yeah, we're going to take regular quarters.
It is no matter. I am used to worse conditions, but thank you for your kindness.
Yes. Handmaiden has joined the party. Woo! Orphan White. There we go. There we go. I didn't read the rest of that. I probably should have, though. Probably should have.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
Atris and the Jedi Council took it from me.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now.
Ah.
You could build another one if you wanted to, but you know that.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. And why wouldn't I?
I don't know, General, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you.
Shouldn't
I
he
know
be
this.
asking me that?
A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
But I go pew pew now. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew. There are some parts I'll need.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
Since when did you become an expert in lightsabers?
I spent a lot of time around Jedi during the war. None of them would let me take their lightsaber apart, but I did learn about their construction. We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them.
Yeah.
Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
Uh-huh. More talky.
For the last time, no.
Did he read it?
Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first. And nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat.
Of course. Computers always cheat.
Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor.
Aw, that's mean.
Yeah? How many credits?
All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too. What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
Uh-oh. What's going on here?
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
Sure, maybe you just need to do, like, routine maintenance, maybe? That sounds like a good idea. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea to me.
Good. Now let's...
Hopefully we don't lose any influence with that.
You
Probably
wouldn't
not.
guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot.
Oh, yeah. Did he get cut in half at one
I'm all
point?
done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
Has received permanent 2 constitution. Woo! Wow. No influence on any of that, huh? Not a bit. He is literally fingering the air. Like, you see this, right? Is there supposed to be a console there I'm not seeing? I think there's supposed to be a console there I'm not seeing. Just whip him out, boy. Whip him out! Alright, and there's the handmaiden. Some more talkie-talkie, I think. Some more talkie-talkie.
Welcome, exile. Is there something you need?
Oh, yeah, a lot more talkie-talkie. Are you alright?
Yes. Your features, your stance. There is a calm about you that I did not notice on Telos.
Brown chicken, brown cow. What do you mean?
There is an energy about you, a lightness in your movements. It is something I have seen in only the most disciplined and revered of the Ichani weapon masters. Yet it comes to you with ease.
It does. I do feel better. I feel more in touch with my surroundings than others.
It shows in your features. It is beautiful to see.
Yeah, I'm like glowing because I'm so full of my own crap. Can I ask some questions?
You may ask.
See, why are you called handmaidens?
We attend Atris. It is the duty of all of us, from the first of my sisters to me, the last of the handmaidens.
Why are you the last?
I am the last of the handmaidens. This is correct. I train so that one day that will no longer be true.
Oh, okay, so she's the lowest rank. Your skill is impressive, as is your devotion to your
That is
training.
not entirely correct. There are times I am
I see.
distracted.
So she's the
Perhaps
lowest
once
rank.
having known the ways of the Jedi, you may understand what occupies my thoughts.
Perhaps. What do you mean?
There is much knowledge on Telos, and only one of the Jedi remain. There is so much about their ways of battle, their forms, their stances, that may be lost forever if the last of the Jedi is taken from the galaxy.
It's true. It's true. Battle is not the truth of the Jedi teachings. I believe it's farthest from it. It's really weird that you wouldn't make it part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Jedi, the way the Jedi work, it feels like they're, one with the Force, yin yang type of thing. So you wouldn't want to like the saying the combat is not the Jedi way. It's kind of like saying, I don't know. I mean, why the hell would you even have a lightsaber if combat is not the way? That is a weapon. Period. You would just forgo weapons if combat is not the way. It's really, really weird nonsense. So that some of this is blah. Is this what occupies your thoughts?
To the Ichani, battle is a means of communication. It is an art in the truest sense of the word. Stance, form, discipline are a means of expression and communication. They speak one's heart and one's devotion to their cause.
Devotion to their cause?
Yes, the methods you use to meet your opponents speak truer than any words can express. When you risk pain or death, there is no truer sacrifice or strength.
Fair enough. Yes, no. This is what taking the worst possible interpretation looks like right here. That's what that is. Nor a greater show of fealty. When you risk pain, there is yeah.
If that is where one's devotion lies, when you risk pain or death for another, there is no truer test of your beliefs and strength.
There you go. Forget it. I had other questions.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're actually going to have to take a break here. Thank you all for watching. I very much appreciate it, the follows and support today. But we're going to take a quick break. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back. 5 or 10 minutes. Thanks, guys. Yes, and we are back. Thank you for waiting, guys. Thank you for staying tuned. We are back. Sorry about that. Sometimes life smacks you in the face. You need to go take care of something. All right, so let's jump right back into it. So, why are you called the Handmaidens?
We attend Atris.
Oh, we already did that. Let's ask some other questions. Do you have a name?
Before entering Atris's service, yes, I carried a name, as all the children of the Ichani do.
And what is it?
It is not important. My title and rank is of consequence, not my name.
I see.
I take value in Atris's service, not in myself.
You should take value in yourself as well.
We all have value in our oaths to others, and the promises we make. When we make that pledge, we are pledging ourselves to something greater. When importance is placed on the self, then by such acts the galaxy is unmade.
It's true. There's some truth to what you say. Is that your judgment of me?
If reasons of the self is why you turned away, then yes, perhaps there was a judgment there. But it was not intended as an attack.
Fair enough. Do you think I lost myself when I disobeyed the Jedi?
I do not know. That is a question you must ask yourself.
Okay, that's some other questions. And did she ever mention me?
She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you.
Did she
You
now?
turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
We already went over this, right? I think we already did. Okay, I had some other questions. See, yeah, we did all that in the actual place. Why do you look different? Well, we need influence for that. What are you doing?
I am training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be prepared.
Is that right?
And I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. If I do not have something to focus my attention on, I fear my sanity will erode as well.
Yeah, sometimes it is kind of boring. You could always play Pazak.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again?
No, I don't
It's
trust
good
him.
stuff. Look, I don't think anyone here trusts each other. Cards?
That too.
This is going to be a short journey if everyone's watching each other for betrayal.
That is untrue. You and the Iridonian trust each other. Or at least the Iridonian trusts you. We heard much of the Iridonian when we served Atris. Atris believed that the Iridonian held the knowledge to restoring Telos.
I see. The Iridonian. Baldur? Why do you keep calling him the Iridonian, you bigot?
Yes.
Sorry.
His skill with machines is something beyond
Couldn't help
which
it.
most can aspire to. His shield technology surpasses the designs of even the most skilled of Ichani power architects. I do not realize if you know what it means to have such a one respect and follow you.
It
The
does.
Iridonian allied himself with no one on the entire world of Telos, yet he will follow you at the risk of his life.
That's a good
His
point.
stance, in many ways, mirrors yours. Where he walks, he carries a world upon his shoulders. And like you, I do not know if he has ever faced it.
Probably not. Maybe you'd like to explain why Atris is siphoning power to the Telos Academy. Let's do that.
The reasons for such siphoning of power are complicated, and I do not know all the answers. But there is something greater being achieved.
Yeah, I think
The
she's like
teachings of the
preserving
Academy
something.
must be preserved.
Yeah.
Even if it draws strength from Telos.
Yeah. It's not that much. Atreus thought Baldur was the key to saving Telos?
Yes. His skill with machines is something beyond which most can aspire to. His shield technology.
Okay.
I do not realize if you know what it means to.
Okay, we
His
already said
stance
that.
in-
Yep, okay. Forget it, I had some other questions. I think that's about it. Why do you look different than your other sisters?
I honor the face of my mother. It is not something usually spoken of in the company of others.
Fair enough. So you have a different mother, but the same father?
I do not wish to discuss it. If there is something else you...
Okay, I apologize. I meant it's a sensitive subject?
It is not a sensitive subject.
Okay, no
a
influence.
subject that requires trust.
Checks.
There is no such trust between you and I. And such trust takes time.
Figured that would have been it. Okay. No, meant no
There's no need-
offense. And we'll roll out. And we got some light side. So there we go. How stuck up are we? Oh man, we are sniffing it high there, y'all. We are sniffing it high. And I guess we're gonna we might want to hard save it before we talk to this lady. Oh, the coffin's real, guys. The coffin's real. Oh goodness.
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room.
Lady, you do realize that your entire cabin is meant for like 4 people? Only as many as I need, and only as many who will sacrifice themselves to me. Ooh. It's not my fault if they follow me. This is dark side, I guarantee it. As many who want to come with us and help us.
Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time.
Good.
They will follow you because you are a leader, their kind.